Craig, with that loss, though, the Sens officially eliminated from the postseason, so they're out of the playoffs for a sixth consecutive year. Now, I can't remember what you thought, Craig. I never thought this team probably was quite ready to get to the postseason yet. Having said that, they made a significant leap this year and added some real nice pieces. I'd love to get your thoughts just overall on the Ottawa Senators season this year.
Well, I got to get over the fact that I spend so much time with you that you don't remember what I said about the Ottawa Senators. So I'm going to kind of regroup and gather myself and get past it, because I know you don't mean any malice by that. I mean, it just sometimes it happens. Sometimes I say a lot of stuff, but here's what I said, and I said it in the summer. Okay, I said it in the summer after they signed Claude Giroux, after they traded for Alex DeBrincat. I said they have a really good young team, but until they get more stable goaltending and they improve the blue line, you know what? They're not going to be a playoff contender. They just aren't. And that's exactly how it played out. It played out earlier in this year. The goaltending, with the two guys they started with, just wasn't good enough. And then, until they traded for Chychrun, and that was real significant. And before they traded for Chychrun, they were starting to get their game in order. Lots of excellent offensive players, lots of excellent forwards, including Giroux and DeBrincat. Keep in mind that they were without Josh Norris for all but 8 games this season, and he's a big-time player.
Yep.
So up front, they're good. They were getting their game in order, but the goaltending was really, really weak. And then they strengthened the blue line with the addition of Chychrun. Excellent move, and they pushed. But the goaltending has to improve. The goaltending has to improve. And, I look at Matt Sogard, and I have optimism.
Yep.
But Matt Sogard on his own is not the answer. You need help for him. So what I will say is they got to look at the Boston Bruins as a model and as a template. So what did the Boston Bruins have? They had Jeremy Swayman. Oh, that would be Matt Sogard, sitting in the wings, a young goaltender that they have a lot of belief in, a lot of faith in. And then they went out and they identified a goaltender that they felt could come in and be a real stabilizing force, not just for their team, but for Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, that was Linus Holmark. That's exactly what the Ottawa Senators have to do. Somebody that can have the ability and the capability and the potential. That's what scouting's about. That's what player personnel evaluation is about. That's what they have to do. If they can get that spot solidified on their team, then I think that this team will be in the playoffs next year.